Hello, my friends. My name is Michelle. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, welcome. We always like new faces. If you're returning, welcome back. It's good to see you again. I have the last three canvases from my most recent Temu haul that I'm going to show you. The first one is a 40 by 40. It is just absolutely darling. I have a thing for ducks, at least the super cute ones. There it is. Okay, so I am going to roll this guy backwards real quick, see if we can get him to relax a little bit. And really, this just kind of puts a little heat to the canvas, helps it kind of just not be quite so angry about all the time that it's spent, kind of in shipping. And as you can see, he's already laying way, way flatter. If we release this plastic a little bit, he will just lay that much flatter. All right, so this is a 40 by 40 that has 24 colors. The drill field is incredibly clear. There are no guide circles. And the colors with the pinks and the blues and the purples that you see in the background, and then the yellow of the duck is just too cute. And I'm hoping that you guys are able to see that the duck has his own little rubber ducky here in this bottom corner, because that for me was just absolutely one of the selling points, was the little rubber ducky sitting in the pond. So this guy is absolutely flippin' adorable. Could not be happier. It looks like we're going to have some almost white, and then some slightly darker yellow, and then some tan, and then some really dark kind of yellow here for the shading. We're going to have a little halo of light. He's glowing. We've got the light coming from this direction up here, and then we have like our wisteria. At least I think that's what it is. I'm not really a plant person, so don't really hold me to that. And then we have our blue and pink plants down here. I don't even have a clue what to call those. We do have some little rocks kind of around the pool. These may turn out to be like fluffy flowers or something at some point, but I think that they look like rocks right now. And then we have our little tree house with the window that's glowing. It is just so cute. Okay. With this, you get your typical, toolkit, your boat, your wax, and your pen. Our drills come kitted up for us. Okay. Lovely, lovely array of colors. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. There is some purple and just a tiny bit of black on the back. We do get this label, and Lord bless whoever writes these labels. They should have become a doctor. So I will label this myself before I put it away while I wait for this to relax. But I can't wait to work on this one. It's just too cute. Next, we have a kit that you have actually seen before in a much smaller size. The reason that I bought this one, because again, remember, I thought I was buying, did I not get a toolkit with this one? No toolkit. All right. Um, the reason that I bought this one was, again, I thought it was a crystal canvas. So I was going to compare not only the size, because the other one is a 30 by 30, this one's a 40 by 40, and the amount of detail that you get in each one. I was going to compare colors and like what you see in drills versus crystals. I'm going to change that plan a little bit. I'm still going to do the 30 by 30 and the 40 by 40. Now I will just compare drills to drills, colors to colors, the amount of detail that you get. Both of the canvases are in rounds, so we will be sticking with the same shape for our comparison. Okay. Now, I am going to be very honest. I do not remember the colors. We've got our label that were in the other kit to be able to compare those with you right now. I will make a video when I go to kit up both kits, because I'm going to try and do the same basic amount of each kit at a time so we can make comparisons as we go. So I'll take a look at those colors when that comes closer. But this particular 40 by 40 has 24 colors. There is no 310, which is awesome, but there is some 939. And the 939 is going to be the W's that are throughout here, kind of the really dark blue to make some of those lighter colors really stand out. So super excited about this guy. It's just, he's so cute, right? So he makes me happy. And then our last canvas is also a dragon because, you know, it's me, right? This little sweetheart, look at her. I mean, seriously, how do you look at that? Oh, I left my toolkit under there again. How do you look at her and not just want to like give her a hug? Right? Okay, so give me a sec. I'm gonna roll her backward. She is rolling really tight. Okay. So all of these have that more plasticky feeling canvas to them. That's just kind of what you expect to get with a lot of the budget friendlies. Right? Okay, there we go. Now I will deal with the plastic and release there as much as I can. This little girl is a 40 by 40. I think that's my size lately. It seems like almost everything that I've been drawn to and I've been ordering lately has been a 40 by 40 canvas. Look at her eyes. I do think that I will bling up her eyes a bit and do those in crystal. I may even do some of the stars in some crystals in the background, maybe a little bit of the snow, right? I do have some white ABs as well. Maybe I'll do her eyes in crystal and the snow and the stars in white AB. Sorry, got to get those air bubbles. Not going to let any of my glue dry out. Okay. So she is a doll. Something about those big old eyes, they get me. This is, it does kind of look like a Christmassy scene. So maybe I should name her Noelle. I think I'm going to name her Noelle. Her colors, she also has 24. We have some of this white, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 different shades of green, several different shades of blue, a couple of different peach kind of colors, some of this dark pink, light pink, or I'm sorry, like a mauve, the dark pink, the light pink. I got ahead of myself. This beige color here, right? And then some navy to kind of offset some of that, right? So very, very, very pretty. We still got our tag. Um, and so I do really appreciate the manufacturers that put tags on these drills for us. It is so helpful to have these come pre-tagged. Um, yes, I make some jokes about the handwriting. I fully realize that my handwriting is not the world's best. It's easier to read your own. It just is. But also still very, very pleased that the manufacturers are listening and they're starting to put tags on here for us. So we have Noelle. Okay. We have our dragon that we're going to do a comparison with. Oh, I just about smacked myself in the face trying not to hit the camera. And then we have our ducky. So I have been really drawn to kind of the cute look lately, less than any sort of like realism or um, even the fantasy type stuff. I mean, he's just cute. She is darling. Like even my fantasy is going more towards cutesy than dark at the moment, which is fine. It's just the way life goes, right? So we've got our 3 sets of drills. All of them are vaguely similar and wildly different in color tones. We've got our typical toolkits. One canvas did not come with a toolkit. That is abnormal. In the hundreds of toolkits or canvas sets that I've opened, that is the first time I've ever not had a toolkit in there. So it was just an oversight, not a huge deal, unless that was your very first canvas. Then it would have been a problem. I do have 2 duplicate canvases in this order that I had gotten last time, the gingerbread house and a different ducky. It's the same print, but I got them from a different company that professed to be crystal art, and they are not crystal art either. So I have taken it under consideration, and I think I'm just done specifically trying to find crystal diamond art on Temu. I may still try and do so from some budget friendly sites, but most of the ones that I've seen from other budget friendly sites only have very specific type images that they do in the crystals. And those are not the images that I necessarily wanted. So it looks like I will be ordering from crystalcanvases.us because they do more of the pictures in crystal. I went and added all of my favorites on there, and I was like, oh, there's only a few on this site that I really like. So I'm going to go ahead and just go add everything that I like and see, what my cart comes up to. Guys, it was over $500, so I did not place that order. I'm gonna let my husband go through that order and decide what he thinks is really pretty, and let him pare things down for me because, well, somebody has to have a level head in this household. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting on that to come in, I'm just going to enjoy doing my typical drill canvases. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed tonight's video, please do all the YouTubey things. Thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If I've forgotten anything, do that too. Because, well, it is what it is. Okay? I sincerely hope that you have the day that you deserve, and I will see you guys on the flip side.